Alright, good evening folks. It is I, Chief Sarcan, with another edition of Ask the Chief Streaming, where I am here to answer your questions about the game that we are playing. Today we are back in WildStar, and I'm standing here in Celestian with my buddy on his engineer tank build, and we're going to do this Shiphand, and the purpose he's coming along to help me is to show off healing. And as you can see here, I've equipped every ability that is available to the spell slinger for healing, and so I'm going to be doing very little damage and hopefully don't get him killed in the process. But you've been asking for me to show off spell slinger healing for a while, so here we are. This is the show. This is where we're going to go over each of the healing abilities and see if we can keep this poor little engineer and his bots alive while we go through this Shiphand. And as you know, Shiphands are scaled content. This particular one is designed for 12 to 16 level tunes. It's got an approximate completion level of or time of 15 minutes, and we got to go in here and complete this little mission. But before we do that, let's go over the different abilities. So right now I have equipped up no damage, no assault power abilities. I have every single heal or support spec ability equipped that the spell slinger can have, and then I have one utility ability equipped to hopefully help keep me alive. So we'll start with the utility one first, which is my last one, which is Flash Freeze, and it is designed to do magic damage to the foes and applies a root. So basically, if I pick up aggro, I'm going to root them, run away, and then pop back into healing. That way the tank can pick everything back up. I had a couple of choices. I could have used Gate, which would do the same thing. It would stun and port me away. Or I could have used Void Slip and just disappeared for a while. Or I could have used Arcane Shock, which deals damage and is an interrupt. Well, because I'm not expecting any bosses or any major things like that, I chose to not do the interrupt version. But we can always play with that later, right? But going down the support line, we have Runic Healing, which restores health to all allies for 0.5 seconds while stationary. So if I move, I stop the healing process with this one. And then it's got a Spell Surge bonus that increases that healing. We got Runes of Protection. This is the shield that I throw out there on everybody. Just as the fight's going to start, I'm going to pop this off, take a little damage off of us being attacked. Then I have Vitality Burst, which is a charged ability. It does a lot, but it requires me to channel it. The more I channel it, the more I do it. So these are going to be very important for me to time my healing. If he looks like he's starting to take some serious damage and is going to need a lot of health, I'm going to want to plan to shoot this off and make sure to hit him with a good one as it can. It's got an 8-second cooldown. Astral, it's an instant focus, but it's got a 56-second cooldown. So this is our oh shoot heal for the entire party. Or no, to the ally. So this is a very targeted, but it's going to give a whole, oh no. So I'm going to want to hit my innate. I'm going to want to pop that if he needs to be really brought back from the brink of death, because it is our panic button. Healing Slav heals, it puts out an area of effect and restores health. And it can, basically when they take damage, they also get healed. So it's a triggered heal. So anyway, and then I have my dual fire, which is my only assistance to them of doing damage. It does damage and healing at the same time, but it has a 5-second cooldown. So because of the amps I've put in, I've reduced the cooldown. It was 8 seconds, by the way, and I'll show you the amps here in just a second. But this is the only way I have to help with damage. So this is my utility, cast a spell, do some damage, do some healing, see if he needs some healing, do a couple heals, then pop off the damage again. So the rotation is going to be do a little damage, focus on healing, do a little damage, focus on healing, run away if I need to, so on and so forth. Over here on the amps, I've completely spec'd up in the line that's going to keep giving me focus back, which is what powers your healing. I've focused in cooldown reduction, because a lot of my abilities have cooldowns, how often you can cast them. And then I focused on reducing my threat generation to my healing. So I want to be able to heal without pulling the aggro off the tank. And then the last thing is laying hands or healing when they're below. I get a boost, so if it gets to below 30%, I hit that panic button. He's really going to get a big boost. So let's take a look at the area of effect of these abilities. So my damage healing, as you can see, this does damage and healing, is your typical out in front of you cone effect. Actually, you can't get a good effect that way. So I can cast that, and I'm going to blow up that plant. Your Slav effect, look at this, is a big area of effect. Now remember, this one I have to stay stationary to cast, but I can hit a pretty big area out and around us. Healing Slav, or Solve, is an area of effect that's all the way around us. So when I cast this, it's just going to cast in a circle and apply this damage activated solvent on your skin. Then I have this targeted charged healing where I got to focus it. Now notice I don't have to be targeted on anybody. These are all area of effect. So I just have to face my guy and then cast this and charge it up. Runes of Protection, I basically have everybody stand in a line and I give them this absorption buff in a line. My panic button, as you can see, hits a pretty big area, so I don't have to really aim. I just need to make sure they're in front of me. And then the same thing for my freeze them and run. It's going to be this way. So now that we've covered the basics, let's go see how it works. Ready to jump inside?
Let's go.
So first thing we got to do is we got to talk to the captain here, which he did. And now we're going to go inside to the cargo area. Not doing beta keys on this show, no. Sorry about that. You have to go to the approved sites. So this Shiphand is going to have us kill marauders, defend the things, so far he's doing pretty good. Gotta let him take damage before I can heal him.
Double kill.
I'm just having fun. He's not taking much damage. This is going to be really...
Am I not taking enough damage?
Yeah, you're not taking much damage, but I'm healing anyway. There you go, make me work for it.
Triple kill.
It needs to be noted, though, that healing is not my strong suit. Notice my focus. I got to be careful with overhealing, because I'll run out of focus. I don't want to be able to heal him at all.
Double kill.
There we go. Step 1 complete. Nice job. Of course, I'm almost out of focus, so you can tell I'm not a very good healer. Let's see here. No release date.
Don't stand in the red, I guess.
Well, the next section actually might be a little more dangerous because you got the little bugs that are going to attack us. Yeah, I understand this Shiphand is not really that healer friendly, but the idea is to show off the capability of the healing more so than truly needing it. Like I said, I'm not a very good healer, but I wanted to show off the healing, let you guys see it. See the Shiphand. And this is really cool. We get our little space helmets going here. Find the foreman. We're going in.
I think the low gravity may be my favorite thing about this Shiphand.
Yeah. So the guns are the same. It depends upon your equipment, though.
I can feel it.
Part of my problem with healing is I'm in DPS gear, but I've got healing specs. So I'm built towards assault power, but I'm using support power abilities. But that's okay. Oops.
Double kill.
It's so dark and spooky.
Double kill. Triple kill. Let's get 2 at a time. Double kill. Triple kill.
So one thing to take a note as a healer, I can either watch their nameplate above their head, and I don't have the add-on that's in here for the healing, or I can pay attention to their nameplate over here. And I am trying to pay attention to questions, so if you have questions, feel free to ask them. In fact, let me minimize this. We don't need this taskbar thing open. Let's move that down there.
Double kill. Double kill.
Nice.
Ask
away. When it's ready is the official release date.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Nice, we just pulled like 3 groups right there.
Healing does create aggro, yes. In fact, I took a
double kill. Triple kill. Super kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Well, I haven't killed you yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of lucky.
Alright. All classes only have a single weapon. There's lots of artwork for the different weapons, but yes. Warriors only get the two-handed weapon.
Triple kill.
Shiphands are scaled to difficulty of the mobs you're fighting, not areas. Those would be adventures that change areas based on the people that are there. Well, partially. Adventures you can only do with 5 people, but you get to choose where you go based on parts of how the adventure goes.
Double kill.
There is different ways to adjust your camera view. Sure.
Could always just jump off the side of the moon. Or whatever this is.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Yeah, we could go up and let him get a good shot at Nexus. Yeah, the fizzles are cool. Let's see here.
Just following your lead. Maxed out.
Double kill.
Yeah, I'm holding down the right mouse button, but there is ways to change your bindings so you can use something else other than the right mouse. I'm just used to playing with it.
I have to pop my cooldown. Those guys are tough.
Well, I was kind of letting you fall down a little bit anyway.
Double kill.
So the recovery rate on bringing you back up, that can be pretty good when I use my spell surge.
I think it's time for the Hive Queen.
Let's take her on. Shall we go up the stairs?
Yes, I love the stairs.
So if you got any more questions, bring them on. We're almost done with the Shiphand. This is actually the first time I've ever healed on any of the classes, so I really have nothing to compare it to. I normally don't play healing classes, but I wanted to give it a shot. Come in here cold turkey, see what I can do. My healing is not very good right now because I'm actually in assault power gear, not healing gear. But as you can see, when I use my spell surge, things go pretty good.
The lever's all yours.
Aww. She loves me. Oh.
I don't know if that's a bug or not.
I wonder if
still find
only
that
one
hilarious.
person can get the thing, and then everybody else just has to leave before they get killed.
I don't know.
So, we just died to what may potentially be a bug, maybe as intended. So when you go back there and talk to that worm, it follows you around and loves you because it's the lonely thing, right? What was the name of it? Anyway, it'll follow you around, but there's also a portion of that cave where you walk into and it's instant death. Well, we happened to hit that portion that's instant death, and boom, we were dead. But that's okay. Now we're just going to explore the asteroid because we're basically done in here. But we want to give you some good looks around because there's a lot you can see and do here on this asteroid because you have this low gravity. Check it out. Nexus in its glory. Dun dun dun. That is the planet everybody's fighting over. We'll come up here.
Don't go too far forward, you'll miss it.
What
The
happened?
skybox will disappear.
It didn't used to do that. There we go. Is that a shot or what? So anyway, so that particular corner with that worm, it used to be you couldn't even talk to the worm, you would just die walking up to it. So maybe there's a little bit of tweaking still going on with that. Anyway, yeah, not sure what's going on with that. We'll put in a bug report. It's been bugged report before, but anyway. Yeah, it'd be really nice if this asteroid belt actually moved. Yeah, I don't know why the rocks don't move around the asteroid belt. That would be really cool.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But you can actually get all the way up on top of that mountain up there. So any other questions about the healing spec of the Spell Slinger? Like I said, we can swap out some abilities here. Some of these seem to work really well, some of them they didn't. Part of the problem, like I said, as you can see here, Insight is my healing support. It's 115. My DPS is based off of Finesse, which is 163. So you can tell by looking at my gear, I have more assault power than I do assault power equipped, because I leveled as assault, and I just switched to healing for this particular show. So I'm not really spec'd for healing as far as my gear is concerned. I'm not built to be a healer. However, I did swap all my abilities over just for you guys so you could do this. I switched my amps over to healing so I could show this off. So you can see I'm in a very bad place to be an effective healer. However, I was still able to heal him because my buddy here is only level 12. I'm level 15, and he still didn't die. Yes, the Shiphand was fairly easy, mind you, but it goes to show you the effectiveness of the healing even when you're badly set up. It was effective as far as I was concerned. So, plus, I'm a terrible healer, I won't lie. I think there's a different style to play between the Esper heals and the Spellslinger heals. As you can see here, Spellslinger was more about
how does it choose who to heal if you have more than one person in the
Yeah, so the Spellslinger had kind of targeted effects. They had the solve abilities, they had the AoEs, where the Esper is more targeted, I believe. You're saying the Esper is more of a targeted heal? Or the Spellslinger is more targeted?
I was just saying that someone was wondering about the AoE heals and who it chose to heal.
So all this... Oh, okay. There's the ship. So let me get out of the instance and we can take a look at some of your other questions here. Not sure how the Logcon heals work. I'm sorry, I can't really answer that question. You can talk to Milo.
Oh, sure. I'm here.
You can pick up some gear here.
always welcome on my ship.
So, let me get to the questions here. Responsiveness is very smooth. I think play with style is very easy. Let's see here. Healing and telegraph between damage and healing is the same. It depends upon the ability. I can go ahead and swap out some abilities real quick. Kind of give you a perspective difference. You can see here, damaging is more targeted long range. Healing is more medium range and AoE. But they're all frontal specs. Let's see here. Go ahead and take those off again. Let's see here. Not PvPing today, but I will be doing that soon. Let's see here. Going through game list. Recommended anything? I'm not sure the question. Recommending what? The game? Yes, I recommend it. Particular class and path? Really up to you. Let's see here. As you can see, the tune is very responsive. I'm running along. I can double tack, but I can go dodge to the side, strafing, jumping. All pretty easy to do. Let's see here. So with that, that's pretty much all I had really to show today is the basics of Spellslinger healing. I will be coming in with a medic in the near future and an Esper to take a look at their healing. We'll do another similar little short intro to that. Like I said, healing is not my best suit, but I will do my best to show you off the abilities and the stats. Like I said, this is at level 15. This is what you have available to you. I could be better set up for it, but it was effective. It worked. So anyway, that's pretty much all I had. I will come back again and stream something else maybe here in a little bit or tomorrow, but that's what I had to show you for today. Let's see here. How do they make combat more difficult? No, they don't just add more on the ground. Each telegraph, while it indicates an area of where something's going to happen, you don't know how it's going to happen. So you don't know if you need to jump and dodge. Do you need to dodge left or right? Telegraphs would be different shapes. If the attack is coming out of the ground or it's coming towards you, will depend on how you dodge it. All of these factors come into play to make combat lively in its situation. So, So I'm going to wrap it up here because I wanted to be a very focused show.
Glad I could help. I'll chat with you later.
Yeah, thanks. We'll might do it again in the near future with an Esper and a medic. Also, similar situation. Maybe not this, but something else. So I appreciate your help.
Yep. Just let me know if I can help again.
So, if you're not aware of it, you want to be going out. There's a lot of giveaways going on right now that have been authorized by WildStar. The last link I put in there tells you about the authorized places that you can win a beta key. You want to pay attention to that link. Do not fall for scams and go to other places. Check out those sites, those fan sites. WildStarFans.net is one of them that I'm associated with. You got WildStar Central that's been streaming all day today, giving away keys. Get over there on those streams. That's why I'm not streaming very long today, because I want you to get over there on those shows, get your chance to win a beta key, and, you know, get in here and play the game with us. That's what it's all about. I believe WildStar Central is still streaming right this second. Let me check for you. So right now WildStar Central is still up giving away beta keys. So get off of here, stop watching me. I've covered the Spell Slinger for you today. I'm going to get off of here so you can win a beta key. Get over there, watch them. When WildStar Fans comes up on next on the schedule, make sure you tune into us. Make sure you follow and like us in all those different places. That's your way to get in right now if you've registered for beta and haven't got a key and you're in a hurry. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to see you later, and I'm going to go over to WildStar Central and hang out with my buddy Robo Zap and talk to you guys over there. So with that, hey, let's do this. Let's get out of here and go see him. Thanks.